It's very, very important that we have excellent public transportation across the metropolitan area of Chicago and definitely across our state. We understand that things can happen in other parts of the world that underline how important it is to be able to get to work or get where you got to go without having to use a car. And we also know that we have duties to our air and our emissions that we must honor. Under our Constitution of Illinois, it says that every person has the duty to provide and maintain a healthful environment for this and future generations, not just for our time, but for the future. And part of a healthful environment is making sure that everybody has got an opportunity to have clean air, and we reduce the emissions that we have in the various activities we engage in. And so it's so important that we have in Illinois strong public transit. I believe in that as governor. I've been able, working with the legislature, we have a number of our legislators here. We were able in 2009 to pass a law providing for job recovery, which was vitally needed. And part of job recovery is investing in our public transit, our mass transit. So this area of our metropolitan region, which is a very important area, it has affordable housing and has lots and lots of people with an excellent work ethic. There's no question about it. We have people in the south suburbs who know how to get the job done. And just to give you an example, as you know, Ford has a assembly plant, I think it's in Chicago Heights, and then they also have the manufacturing on the south side of Chicago. So many South Suburbanites work at Ford, which expanded about a year ago thanks to our work with them. They picked our state to have more manufacturing, make a new product line. We want to also make sure we have public transit that can get to that Ford plant and to get to many other places on the southeast side of Chicago and onto the southeast suburbs.
This is a great start, and we have a lot of great initiatives out here in the Southland, but these aren't things that somebody gave to us. These are things that we deserve, like any other region. I want to look like all the other regions in the Chicago metropolitan area, and we will get there. We have very hardworking people that you all represent. We also have the longest times to work in the entire metropolitan area. This initiative is just one. This is one start of all of the plans that we have for this region, because that's what we're trying to do. There are times to be parochial, you know, my district, my town, and then there are times to be regional. You know, we're trying to build a region out here, and we got to do a lot of things quickly. And so this is just one part, but it's a great start.
This piece of legislation does a couple of things, the most important of which is it sends a message about how serious we are about a regional approach to what we need here. It's time to change the paradigm on how we move people and things and goods and services. We've seen investment all over this state that's bypassed us. It's our time. Make no small plans. Make no small plans. And it's amazing. Thank you. It is really amazing what we can do together when you put down the parochial interests, when you stop talking about what's mine and who had the idea first. It's absolutely amazing what it is we might be able to accomplish together, which is so much more than we could ever do apart. Seriously. So I am proud, for a number of different reasons, to be here today. Thank you. Thank you for packing the room. Thank you for caring about what happens to us. Thank you for understanding that this area is well overdue for the investment that we're about to see. And if we continue on this path, there is nothing we can't do. Thank you.